To make the arm, we're going to need a piece of landscape timber. You can buy this for about $4 for a piece that is 8 feet long. And the reason why we use this is because it is flat on this side and curved on this side. This is because when you look at your arm, it is flat on this side and it's still curved on top. So this will just save you a lot of work. So this is what I'm talking about. It's curved on the top and on the bottom, but it's still straight on the edges. So this is an arm when it's complete. And you see this part can be extra long because when you put it into your dummy, you could just cut off the extra. Now the top is just a circle that is 2.5 inches from this end to this end. And this part we just shaved it a little bit so that it becomes more like an arm. And from here to here is an inch. And right when this part becomes straight, you cut it so that it becomes like this.
Go.
So now I'm going to show you how to make an arm. First, we're going to cut this piece in half. So this is the piece you guys want to get about this size. So after you have cut your arm, you want to draw a 2.5 diameter circle onto the top. And for me, I just traced a cap. And so after you have done this, you need to measure from here inward a foot. And so that would be marking where this is. And so once you have done that, you need to measure from here to here is another inch. So you want to make a cut from here to here. And right where this starts to straighten out, you need to make another cut. So from here to here. And then you just want to cut straight down. So now I'm going to do that.
Okay, you have to put the wood.
So I just finished cutting, so there's a cut here and a cut here. Remember, from here to here is an inch long, okay? And this can be as long as it needs to be, because at the end we can just trim up all the extra. So now I'm just going to finish off this cut, and if you have a little bit of a mess up here, you can just chip it off at the end. So now I did the other side. And you just want to cut when it starts to go from curved to straight. So you want to cut this way, from where it goes from curved to straight, and just cut all the way down like the same thing from the other side. And then you just want to break it off. And so if you have any extra stuff on the sides like this, you can just chip it off later. And so this is your arm. So I'm going to use a planer to shave off the extra pieces that were left. So I've smoothed out this side and this side, and now we're just gonna try to shave this off until we get a circle that we drew before. And so we're gonna use a planer, which if you don't have, you can buy it for under $20 to try to shave out the arm some more. So you just wanna and then you just keep going until you get the size arm that you would like. So you want to shave down this sharp side, and you just keep shaving it until you meet your size of a circle. So you see how I already did the top part of the circle. So now that's what it should look like. So now you want to do the other side, and then what you want to do is just shave it off like this to make it a little bit smoother on the top. So this arm is almost done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a sander to sand off these sharp edges. But if you don't have a sander, you can just use sandpaper. It'll be just as fast. And so So this is what the arm looks like after 10 to 15 minutes of work. And remember, these two sides are flat, just like in your arm. It should be flat. And the top is still circular, just like your fist. And on the top is still curved, just like in your arm. And this arm is very big for the people who say you can break our other dummy. Good luck breaking this one.